Hello, welcome back to It Is What It Is, CFC. Smash the like button, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm going to have a quick rant here about all these Chelsea fans saying Poch out, owners out. Please, give it a rest. It's absolute madness saying this. Get Poch out and get who in. And then what they're going to do, it's the same young squad they've got, it's the same young players. They're going to have the same problems. The team's not scoring. Now, Chelsea have created so many chances in each of the games I've watched this season, all 6 games, and they're not putting them chances away. That's not on Poch. I can see Poch's style. I can see the way Chelsea are playing is some good football. I've seen some good football. Not the greatest, but I've seen good football. I've seen a style, but final third, problem not scoring, making the wrong decisions in the final third. Now, that's just standard, right? That's standard. That's been Chelsea for the last 3 years. Problems in the final third. Okay, you could say we scored 70 odd goals in this full season, the last ending of Tuchel's reign. But still not good enough. Still have been title contenders for the last God knows how many years. You know, been off the pace, 30 points, 29 points, this many points. So to say Poch out is absolute madness. Let's stop this narrative. Let's stop all this bullshit. Let's give the geezer time. Give him the season. If he gets sacked, he gets sacked. But let's not say Poch out, Poch out. Let's see if these teams, if these players can actually turn it around and score some goals and get some results, because they are good enough, the players are good enough, and the team is good enough to get results and to score goals. So you need to stop banging on about Poch out, Chelsea fans. It's fucking stupid. It's ridiculous. And saying owners out. Hold on. The owners have come in and spent shitloads of money. They're redoing up the stadium. What have they done wrong other than buy young talent? Tell me. Tell me, because the problem with this is you can go and buy players that are 27, 28. Yeah, you're going to pay big money for them, and then they ain't got that longevity left in their career. So then you're going to have to then do it again and buy again and then buy again. So in the long run, you'll be spending more. So I see what they're doing when they're trying to buy the young players that can hopefully become like monsters for 5 years, 6 years at Chelsea. But they've got to get there first, obviously. They've got to kick on and become these great players that they're supposed to be labelled as. So I do understand why they bought the young players. Yeah, they bought a load. Maybe they could have bought a few experienced players. But again, you don't really need experienced players to win games. You really don't. That's bullshit. It's a load of rubbish. You know what I mean? There's plenty of young teams out there that score goals, that win games, and that play football. So, yeah, that's another, bit of a weird argument. You know what I mean? There's some good points and some, you could say, there is some sort of sense to saying, oh, you should have some senior players. But, again, I just think it's all a bit bollocks. You know what I mean? So let's stop with the fucking Poch out. Let's stop with the fucking Bowley out and all of that bollocks. And just get behind the team. Just get behind them. Do you know what I mean? If we have another shit season, we have another shit season. I don't think Chelsea are going to be getting into the top. Like, I was very confident. I thought we'd get into the top 6, top 5 this year from pre-season. And obviously we picked up 12 injuries, blah, blah, blah. But the way the rest of the Premier League's going and the way the rest of the teams are playing, like Brighton, Villa, yeah, these sort of teams, they're getting better as well. So it will be even harder to start getting into the top 5. I don't see Chelsea kicking on until next season. I don't see us kicking on now. I think we'll struggle. We'll have another poor season. I think we'll finish just outside the top 6 now, top 5, just outside of it, because I do believe we'll kick on from like November. I want to get a few players back, and yeah. But please,